Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Chobal Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
In 1964, Malcolm X made his famous speech, The Ballot or the Bullet, where he was impressing upon Black Americans to either be responsible with our votes or we would have to use the bullet, for a lack of better words. And so here we are 60 years later, still trying to decide if we are going to be responsible at the ballot. And so far we haven't been. But within that speech, he said this. Check it out.
Anytime you throw your weight behind a political party that controls 2/3 of the government, and that party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you're dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party, you're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.
So you heard him say, basically, you are a chump and a traitor to the race if you align yourselves with a party who has 2/3 majority there in Washington, and that's still true today, right? You have the Democrats who are the president and vice president, and they also control the Senate. The Republicans control the House, so 2/3, right? And I'm not good at math, but that's what I come up with. But nevertheless, he was right in 1964, and he is still right in 2024. Here we are as Black people who predominantly vote for a party, the Democrats, that make all these promises, like he said, right? Y'all remember in 2020 when Joe Biden was president-elect and he stood up there and said, Black people, y'all have had my back and I'm going to have yours, and he ain't had it yet, neither him or Kamala. That's a broken promise, right? And nowadays they don't even talk to Black Americans at all. They talk about and to everybody else but Black Americans. But yet here we are. I'm with her. Why? Why are you with her? You don't even know. She hasn't told you why you should be with her. In fact, again, she has not said anything specifically to Black Americans. Now, I know she does all this. Oh, we did this with the HBCUs and the businesses and this, that, and the other. But every Black person has not gone to an HBCU. Every Black person does not have a business. But what about those reparations, Kamala? Biden? Because we know y'all both said we ain't going to do nothing just for Black people now. We know you said that, and you haven't turned around from that and said, well, I was mistaken. Neither has Biden. But y'all have done for everything and everybody else but Black Americans. But like Brother Malcolm X said, you got to be a chump to continue doing that. Now, this is the other part that really kind of just chaps my hide. Lately, I've seen a lot of Black people who call themselves scholars or, whatever, trying to say, oh, that was Malcolm back then, but things have changed. That's, that doesn't really apply to now. Like, why not? What has changed to where the prophetic words of Malcolm X are no longer relevant? Nothing has changed. See, that's what they do. The Black Democrats and everybody else who wants to support more of nothing, they try to finagle the words that are very true, or they don't apply today. How they don't apply today? I'm listening. Because now you're just foolish. And with the foolishness. But he was right then and he is right now. And I don't know who will go to the White House. It very well may be Kamala. You will know when you know, right? When the ballots are all counted and all of that. But wouldn't it be a shame if Black Americans helped her get there after she told us no and has not spoken directly to Black America about what we gonna get? Especially when we've seen the immigrants, Israelis, Ukraine, Afghanistan, everybody else gets something but us. Wouldn't that be a shame if we helped her get there to do more for them and more of nothing for us? So anyway, tell me what y'all think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.